What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing on this Monday? It is Music Review Monday. So, we are going to be going over some people's songs. If you have not submitted yet, do that in the Discord. I'm going to put the Discord in the chat real quick. So, hopefully that pops up. But yes, you guys want to have your music reviewed, definitely go to the Discord and put it into either the mix review or song beat review. It has to be exactly which one you want it to be. We have mix reviews and we have song or beat review. So, mix reviews, we're going to go over a few different things. And then on the, let me pull up a document actually. So, on the song reviews, we're going to go over a few different things. So, like, it's going to be different categories. So, this is what we're going to do. Google Docs. But how is everybody doing today? Gamer Gria Bros, what's going on? What's going on? Haiti, what's going on? We got 5 people in here, so make sure you guys say what's up. I know some of you guys might be submitting your songs or going through what songs you want to submit. Make sure you guys get them songs in. We're gonna start doing the review in about 5 to 10 minutes. We're gonna sit in here and hang out and talk about some stuff. So, but let me write these down. So mix review. Here's the key elements. We're going to go over quality. This is what we're rating it on, okay? Creativity. Clarity. Balance. And overall vibe. All right, so for mix reviews, we're going to go over quality, creativity, clarity, balance, and overall vibe. Those are the 5 pieces we're going to focus on. And then for songs, we're going to go over songwriting, song structure, beat selection, recording, tech, vocal performance, and 5th, creativity. Okay, and then for beat reviews, we're gonna go over sound selection. We're gonna rate sound selection, structure, okay, we're gonna check that out. Structure, balance. I'm trying to think of 5 things for beat reviews. Oh, creativity, of course. And all right, so give me a 5th one, guys. We have sound selection, structure, balance, creativity. What else could we do for? I need 5 different like ratings to go off of. So what are we thinking for beats only? For beats only, sound selection, structure, balance, creativity, and catchiness. All right. All right. So there we go. Okay. Energy. I like that. No, balance and energy can go. So I'll do balance slash energy. How about that? So we'll do balance slash energy. But yeah, catchiness. We need that. How do you even spell that? Oh yeah, it's I instead of a Y. All right. So, did it alert everybody? It did. There we go. The alert went out. Hopefully, we're going to get some more people in this because I know a lot of people want reviews and feedback. So, this is going to be really cool. But to let everybody know, if you are a person who wants your song reviewed, your beat reviewed, or your mix reviewed, you need to go to the Discord, which is in the chat. Click on that and submit your song into the either the mix review. There's two tabs. It says mix review or song or beat review. Like this, it's one tab for that one. So if it's a beat or a song, put it in the song and beat review. If it's a mix you mixed, put it in the mix review. If you are not the engineer, don't put it in the mix review. Okay, we don't want that in the mix review. We want that in the song or beat review. Okay. Nonsense. What's going on? We got Teacher Son in the building. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Tonight's gonna be a fun one. We're gonna just strictly do music reviews. So it's gonna be fun. Sean, how's it going? How's it going? Like I said, if you guys want to submit anything, we're gonna be starting up the reviews in about 10 minutes. So you guys have time to go through your songs, choose, one or two of you. You can submit more than one, but I won't do them all at once. So I'm gonna do one of yours, another person's. If you want to skip the line for a certain song, then the info is in here. So I'm gonna put it actually here. So to skip the line, if there becomes a long line or anything like that, skip the line, $5. All right. This will get you all right. There we go. So this way, I can't penny it. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. Skip the line. You guys have to Cash App that right there and put your song name. Okay, even if it's you on the song but you mixed it, then yeah, put in the mix reviews. So we have one, two, three, 4, 5. Wait, no. Haiti, is that the same one? Yeah, it is. Okay. And is that no? Okay. All right. Waiting for some more people to put their songs in there. We're gonna get started soon. Teacher Son, you're the that's you, right? Haiti GX or DJ Pav? Which one? Because y'all got different names on YouTube, so it's hard. Okay, Haiti GX, you're already in here. Yeah, so never mind. Why did I even ask that? DJ Pop. Okay. There you go. Teacher Son. Perfect. All right. So I know we're waiting for a couple other people to come in, so we'll just wait a few minutes and I'm gonna play one of the first songs real quick. I'm gonna do the DJ Pop That Me Know. I'll play that first. So let me make sure that we have the audio going through to you guys. Let me see. Loop back. Yep. Discord. Perfect. All right, here we go. So this is DJ Pav Dat Me Know.
Rather call me gunman friend fi come help me more than police. Say them a go serve and protect, but a disrespect me receive. From jailhouse to jailhouse, all fi a look one scissors me grief. Say me a killer and thief, and me know where the guns them keep. Mama can't find it fi send you go school youth. I bet you find it when your casket fi buy. Pastor touch you look a child and the whole church turn a blind eye. Take away your innocence, now she a pray fi come take her own life. Mankind and kind that me know, but man can't cure that me know. Can't even trust a look a bro. No loving at them heart it can't show. Work hard for mind that me know. Politician no care that me know. The youths them need help that me know. Better days for sure that me know. Murderous nation, can't go the station. Keep your mouth locked and you keep it your life. Pain and frustration, heartbroken. Yeah, me broken, me can't even smile. The cycle continue, a violence span violence. The poor are suffer and the rich are keep silent. Jaja hear me prayer, give the eye strength. Fake friends sell me out for 5 cents. Mankind and kind that me know, but man can't cure that me know. Can't even trust a look a bro. No loving at them heart it can't show. Work hard for mind that me know. Politician no care that me know. The youths them need help that me know. Better days for sure that me know. Mankind and kind that me know, but man can't cure that me know. Can't even trust a look a bro. No loving at them heart it can't show. Work hard for mind that me know. Politician no care that me know. The youths them need help that me know. Better days for sure that me know.
That was a dope track. That was a dope track for sure. So it was loud, that's for sure, but it was really dope. And I'm gonna download it so I can show you real quick, so we can see on the Pro Tools. We're gonna pull up Pro Tools and have that pretty much set up for you, so you guys can see what the file was looking like sonically, and so we can actually pull out, you know, some information and show you guys what we can do to fix it instead of just telling you. So let me pull this in here. Said I will play this song when I break up my girl for sure. All right, so we're gonna pull up an analyzer real quick because this thing was in the red almost the whole time. It was a great song. I mean, the vibe was fire. The guitar part was a little harsh in the beginning, but once that kick and everything came in, it kind of tucked it down. But overall, the vibe was super fire. But loudness wise, it's a little harsh. So first tip I would say is with this right here. Let me pull up Pro Tools so you guys can see. Pro Tools. Let's get it. All right, so let's pull it to here and just play it.
Rather call me gunman friend fi come help me more than police. Say them a go serve and protect, but a disrespect me receive. From jailhouse to jailhouse, all fi a look one scissors me grief. Say me a killer and thief, and me know where the guns them keep. Mama can't find it fi send you go school youth. I bet you find it when your casket fi buy. Rather call me gunman friend fi come help me more than police. Say them a go serve and protect, but a disrespect me receive. From jailhouse to jailhouse, all fi a look one scissors me grief.
The the delays and effects you did in there are fire. Like, so that is definitely fire. Quality could be a lot better too. If you just didn't maximize it so much, because look, you're at true peak positive 0.1, so you're over 0, which is definitely going to clip on every system. You feel me? And it's very, very, very like creative. You did a lot of cool reverb stuff in there. I like what you did with the reverb. It's nicely like spread out. It doesn't sound really thin or anything. Yeah, bro, that's you were going really loud. You were like literally screaming. But it's okay. You know, these type of songs, the energy kind of pushes it up, but we can always pull it back and set that back a little bit, and then when you master it, the levels will go up a little bit more. Now, to my notes real quick, let's go over here. So, quality, I'm going to give you out of 5, okay? So, we're going to go out of 5, 1 through 5. So, we're going to say I will give that a 4, okay? So your quality right there is about a 4. The only thing I'll pull down is, 1, your compression. You're compressing a lot, and you can hear it in certain parts when I pull up when I pull it into like the verse or something where it's more empty, and you can hear the vocal kind of poking out more. You hear more of the breath. You hear more of the back tones that you don't really want to hear, like the all the excessive air and stuff like that. You hear that pump up more when you have too much compression. So you're pulling that up. So you might want to edit more, maybe record a lot less hot, and then pull up your volume with compressors and stuff like that later on, instead of like recording hot and having compression like super heavy on you. But let me see real quick. I'll find a part.
Turn a blind eye. Take away your innocence, now she a pre fi come take her own life. She find it when your casket fi buy. Fi send you go school, youth. I bet you find it when your casket fi buy.
Yeah, so the high end, like because your compression and your EQ, you're pulling that out a lot, and it's making it a little too sharp. Which is right here in this range right here, right around 8,000. So let's say we pull up an EQ. And we go ahead and smoothen this guy out. So first thing I'll do, like I said, is pull this thing down, because you got that cranking.
Rather call me gunman friend fi come help me more than police. Say them I go serve and protect, but a disrespect me receive. From jailhouse to jailhouse, all fi a look one scissors me grief. Say me a killer and thief, and me know where the guns them keep. Mama can't find it fi send you go school, youth. I bet you find it when you.
See right there already, it sounds a lot more, you can feel more emotion in it, you know? And this right here, this is the major key part of your mix that's really harsh, is this anywhere from 2,000 in the 8,000 range. You got a lot of energy that's like super bright, and it's just built up like crazy, from the delays to the reverb to stuff like that, all building up in that area. It becomes harsh. But other than that, it's really, like, honestly, a pretty good mix. Like I said, once you heard me, I pull it down 3 decibels. It sounds a lot cleaner now.
Rather call me gunman friend fi come help me more than police. Say them I go serve and protect, but a disrespect me receive. From jailhouse to jailhouse, all fi a look one scissors me grief. Say me a killer and thief, and me know where the guns them keep. Mama can't find it fi send you go school, youth. I bet you find it when your casket fi buy.
Now look, I'm not cutting it out. I'm not making the high end gone. I just tamed it, because if I wouldn't have had these on, these would be up here more. Watch, we'll bypass this. Actually, let me bypass these. Turn off.
Rather call me gunman friend fi come help me more than police. Say them I go serve and protect, but a disrespect me receive. From jailhouse to jailhouse, all fi a look one scissors me grief. Say me a killer and thief, and me know where the guns them keep. Mama can't find it fi send you go school, youth. Rather call me gunman friend fi come help me more than police. Say them a go serve and protect, but a disrespect me receive. From jailhouse to jailhouse, all.
Those low notes are really cool. So, all right, let me go back into the grading of this. So, creativity, I'm going to give you a 5. You definitely went crazy on that. Clarity, we're almost there, so I'm going to give you a 4 on that one because this mix was actually pretty damn decent. Balance-wise, I'm going to have to go down the scale on this one just because there are some things in there like the reverb and stuff like that. So, I'm going to give you a 3 on that one. There's some things in there that kind of overpower others. And then overall vibe, I'm going to give you a 4.5 out of that one. So that track, super good, man. Like, really good job on that one. And if I were to go into, like, the whole song review whole part, you know, songwriting, because you put that in the mix part. So we'll go with song. The structure, 5 for sure. I like how it broke down and built back up. And the way you did your vocals, the structure of the vocals was really, really cool because you layered them in a cool way. You got those low notes, and then you got the main vocal, but it still sounds like lead vocal together instead of having them as such as backgrounds. But you still gave them this like very chorusy effect, and it sounds really dope right there. And then the background stuff that you did with like the echoes and the even your like little ad libs, those are super fire too. So songwriting wise, I'm gonna give you a 4 out of that. It was a really dope song for like breakups and stuff like that. Beat selection, you didn't produce this, did you? Or did you produce this one? Let me know real quick. I don't know if you produced it. Vocal performance, 4 out of 5. All right, so there were some things I would say maybe just back off the mic a little bit, but overall, the vocal performance, you sounded confident. You sounded clean. I liked the flows. They were very, very on point. So you get a 4 out of 5 out of that. And you produced it. God damn, I'm going to have to do a whole review on this whole thing. Creativity, we're going to give you a 4 out of 5 on that also. So that's a great score already. You got real high scores. Beat selection, we're going to give you a 5 because you made it. This man got me doing the whole 3 for him for this one. Let me listen to it one more time for sound selection. The structure, I definitely like the structure. We're going to say 4 out of that. Balance and energy, we're going to listen for those 2 real quick one more time. Now I'm going to pay more attention to the beat than the vocals. All right, guys?
Rather call me gunman friend fi come help me more than police. Say them a go serve and protect, but a disrespect me receive. From jailhouse to jailhouse, all fi a look one scissors me grief. Say me a killer and thief, and me know where the guns them keep. Mama can't find it fi send you go school, youth. I bet you find it when your casket fi buy. Pastor touch you, look a child, and the whole church turn a blind eye. Take away your innocence, now she a pray fi come take her own life. Mankind and kind that me know, but man can't cure that me know. Can't even trust a look a bro. No loving at them heart it can't show. Work hard for mind that me know. Politician no care that me know. The youths them need help that me know.
All right, so the thing I'm hearing about the beat is the kick can definitely punch a little bit more. Like you gotta, I know it's not like one of those like very poof, poof tracks, but still gotta give you that little, like that extra little oomph to make it you feel the steps. The guitar is what's killing me a little bit. So the guitar, it sounds really harsh in the beginning, and then once you get everything else in there, it kind of drowns out. I don't know if it's the reverbs you have. I don't know if it's the stuff you have on the background vocals that kind of drowns out the guitar a little bit. But I would definitely not put so much like EQ to make the mid, because like in the beginning it's really like right here in this 2K range, it's really, really harsh. In this 2K range, it's super harsh. So like this I would be careful when you're EQing these to pull them up, because I know in headphones and stuff you kind of can't tell that as much, but it is pretty harsh. It is a very, very dope track though. I like the track. And then the bass line, I mean, you could maybe turn down the bass, and that's what might make the kick stand out just a little bit more, but you definitely don't want to have the kick overpowered as much as you do right now. So let's go back to the grading. Let's say balance and energy. We're going to give that a 3, okay? Because we got to get a little bit better balance on that. Creativity, I'm going to say a 3 too, because, you know, it's got a guitar loop, some drums. I like the creativity more on the mix than the beat. And the catchiness, it's definitely catchy. So we're going to give that a 5. So out of all those guys, like that, I mean, he gave me a song that he fully did, okay? So I had to give him the mix review, I had to give him the song review, and the beat review. So some of you guys will just have a mix review if you just did the mix. Some of you just have the song review if you just wrote the song. And then some of you will have the beat review, all 3, I don't know. But either way, that was dope, bro. Keep up the work. You know, I'm not really, like, being harsh on any of this stuff. Oh, and sound selection. Let's say, I'll definitely say it 3 out of that. Because you definitely could have picked couple better percussion, stuff like that, maybe to add in there, give it a little bit more shaker, something that gives a little bit more energy in a couple different parts. But yeah, so next up we have Haiti GX. All right, guys. So we got Haiti GX about to go up next. And like I said, if you guys want to skip the line, you guys want to, you know, get your stuff reviewed quick, go ahead and Cash App. It's in the top pinned comment. All right. So here we go. Haiti GX with his song Masha. Wait, is that the name of the song or your name? Haiti GX Masha, silent or just silent? This is a song I produced on the phone last year. So on your phone? Damn. Okay. On the phone, guys. He ain't letting nothing stop him.
Another tiring day's behind, enjoying silence, sunset. The sun is in your eyes and you're the happiest alive, until the boys in your head wakes up and wonders. It says.
Time out. So this is you singing? Or is this just a song you mixed? Let me know.
21, you wrote no clear purpose. Everything you tried seems worthless. Better find the light you follow. Otherwise end up in the dark. What is life, what is dark, which purpose? Shifting minutes, not getting closer. Every day's a battle, but what are you fighting for? The sun is still shining, but you see it fading, slowly slipping away. Then you need to find your own light, but you're blinded by too many lights. Which one is right?
liked it until that pad came in. I'm gonna be honest. I liked it a lot until that pad came in. And that pad, whatever you were doing with that pad, bro, just take that out. The song doesn't even need that. And holy explosion at the end, you got to turn that down. I understand EDM needs to be loud, but bro, you guys got to know you're maximizing something so loud you're going to damage people's systems to the point where they're going to go, I don't want to play this music again because I'm scared to because it broke my system last time. It was a killer arrangement. I do agree with that. It was definitely a killer arrangement. The singer was dope. The first part of the production was really cool. I like the drums with the guitar, like this part right in here.
Sun from one to purpose. Everything you try, it seems worthless. Better find the light you follow. Out the way.
That clap is a little too loud, thick wise too for me. Like I would definitely pull it down a little bit because this is something you want to seem subtle, and then when it builds up, it really explodes in your face. So you don't want anything really loud and in their face right now at this part, right? And so like the main thing is you want to have things tucked back. You know, that clap should be kind of underneath her voice. And then as the song builds, other elements get added into it. That kick you used to do the build up, that is not the kick for that. That is too long and too like too much of like it has too much rumble to it. You need something that's got like you could layer it with something and maybe chop that sample a little bit, but you definitely need something that's a lot more punchy and quicker right there. Because when it breaks down, it's too much. And then I don't know if you put everything in key. Like everything was out of key once it hit that big part, man. To be honest with you, the beat was dope overall, but I just think there's a lot to go with it. So, let's go into here. Sound selection, I would give you a 3 out of 4. Typical synths, you know, stuff like that for this type of style. So it's not really anything crazy. And you need to definitely get better drums, honestly. Structure wise, I'm gonna give that a 5. The build up was cool, how it was structured, and that was definitely cool. Yeah, so I mean, this is an old song, so it's kind of hard for me to like really judge you on it, bro, because I've heard way better productions by you. So you kind of sabotage yourself on this one. You know, you guys choose what you send in. So if you send in a song that you know you messed up on or something, you know, you might not want to do that always. Because I'm gonna critique it. I'm gonna give you guys the honest review. I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat everything. Like, yeah, man, it sounds good. I'm gonna call out what sounds off. Balance and energy, like I said, I'll give that a 2 in there because once everything came in, it was so just loud. Everything was just like, it's just in your face. There's no balance. It's just up, you know, and that's not balance. That's just loudness. Creativity, I'm going to give you a 4, okay? You got really creative with that drop and how you're making things in. And I'll give it a 2 on the catchiness because I feel like that melody, like I feel like the melody just got mundane for a while. Yeah, you don't wanna always send in stuff that you know like, oh, I messed up on this. Let me send it in and get reviewed on. Like I would send in my best work to get reviewed. Like the thing that I'm like super proud of, like I'm like, you know, I really think this is the one that people are gonna be impressed with. Like I would send that one in. Cause if you know it needs improvement, then you already know that you need to fix something on it, right? The whole objective of these is to give you guys insight that you weren't thinking of. A song that you thought was maybe perfect, and I listen to it, and you know I give my feedback. It may be not my feedback doesn't mean it's not perfect. It could be perfect to you still, but there's certain things with different people's ears and different listeners. They're gonna definitely pick apart certain things. So that's what I want you guys to understand. That's the whole point of doing these is you want to send in stuff that you're really proud of, or you really want feedback on because you're really wondering, you know, how you can improve it, how you can do better with it, how you can maybe get a different sound, or just to see if you did a great job in general. And especially with the song reviews, like I feel like artists a lot of times need these because they write songs or maybe they'll freestyle a song and there's no actual songwriting to it. There's no song structure to it. The beat selection is the main thing. You know, the vocal performance sometimes is So those are easier to give like a lot more feedback on. Where like the mix, it's kind of subjective. You know, you got certain things in a mix. Like, yeah, if there's too much bass, definitely something you can hear. If there's too much reverb, definitely something here. But again, those are creativity things sometimes. You listen to a Mike Dean mix, and his mixes are crazy bassy. All right, so next up, though. Next up. We got He's not in here right now. Future Sound is not in here, right? And nor is person. So I don't see any other ones. Did somebody else submit something? If you guys have not submitted, make sure you guys go to the Discord and submit through the Discord. All right. Haiti. We're going to hold off on yours because I just did yours, but we're going to wait for at least one more other person because I don't want to do back-to-back to people. But if you guys did not send yet, make sure you guys send it so we can review it. Go to the Discord that is in the chat. Make sure you guys go in there and upload to the tab that says mix or song reviews. So it says mix reviews, song or beat reviews. Click on one of those, whichever one it is. If you mix this song, put it in mix reviews. If it's a song you did not mix, but you wrote the song or you produced the beat, or it's a beat you made, then put it in song or beat reviews. Okay, guys? And I'll be looking out for the new ones. I'm surprised we don't have more people in here tonight right now because usually we have like 17 people in here around 8 o'clock. It's Monday though, so. But I don't want anybody to get anything, just to let you guys know, I don't want anybody to get offended, okay? Don't get upset. And if you do get offended, I'm sorry. Like, I'm just going to be honest to you guys. The business in the creative world is not always nice. I'm not going to be mean about anything, but you don't always get the approval and praise that you want when you think something's good. So, I just want people to, understand that I'm doing this to help critique in a positive way, not critique you guys and be like, oh, damn, I suck. I need to quit. That's not what I'm trying to do. Of course, that's exactly the goal. Make sure people can improve, get better and get better and get better. So, I'm waiting for any other people who are going to send some stuff in. I know Haiti is ready, so I'm going to pull his up in a second. I might just listen to this. There we go. I produced and mixed this. Okay, cool. All right. Shaligria Bros. We're going to listen to that one. So this is automatic.
What if I'm ready? Would it be better if I just said it? Would it be automatic? Or would it even matter that I want you back the way that we had it? Or would you second guess it? I spend all my time with you on my mind. Can't tell me that I'm the only one feeling this way. What does it take to have you back in my life? Just give it a try, and I hope you don't say you won't. Cause it's been hard to let go. I just want you to know that I've been thinking about it, so what if I'm ready?
Who's the singer on this one?
Would it be better if I just said it? Would it be automatic, or would it even matter that I want you back in the way that we had it? Or would you second guess it? Tell the truth, something's missing. Oh, I need you, Do you regret it? Should we just forget it? Or maybe can we pick up where we left it? If you just said it, I would respect it. And if you neglect it, I would have to accept it. Tell me what it's gonna take to get you back in my life. And tell me we could give it a try. And I hope you don't say you won't. Cause it's been hard to let go. I just want you to know that I've been thinking about it. So what if I'm ready? Would it be better if I just said it? Would it be automatic, or would it even matter that I want you back the way that we had it? Or would you second guess it? Tell the truth, something's missing. Oh, I need you,
All right, all right. Let's clap it up for Shelly Gria Bros. That song was dope for sure. So he said that he produced and he mixed it. So we're gonna go over the two sections here. So production wise, sound selection, 5. Sounded great. Bassline sounded dope as hell. The 808 and everything sounded good in there. The kick, that was the only thing that was kind of messing with me. Was the kick? It was a little too boxy for me personally, but I hear the style that it's in and I understand, so I know that's where he was going for. So definitely fire. Structure, we're gonna give it a 4.5. So I like how it's a typical structure, but I like the way that you broke down the end and everything like that with the so that added an extra little oomph into it for me. So I like that a lot. Balance and energy of the beat. Um, I would say there was a little bit of a conflict between, like, here, I'll play it one more time real quick so I can explain what I'm saying. It's in the middle over here.
That I've been thinking about it. So what if I'm ready? Would it be better if I just said it? Would it be automatic or would it?
Yeah, so them hi-hats right there in that area, like, I would say it's a 4 in the balance area, because those hi-hats, they gotta come up to kind of push that little da-da-da-da-da. He's following that, like he's following that flow in there. So those hi-hats, I feel like would have emphasized that a little bit. Um, and creativity wise, I like it a lot. So 5. Creativity, you got real dope with the bass slides and all this stuff like that. The symphony sounding pads and stuff like that sound amazing, and the catchiness, 100% 5 on that one, because that is, from everything from the vocal line to the actual like melody line, it's very, very, very catchy. Now let's go into the mix quality. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5, but I'm gonna say something, okay? The quality is almost a 3.5, just because the vocal is so thin. Now I know some artists love their vocals thin, but that is a little too thin to the point where like you're taking a lot of that body out, where there's notes in there that might actually be taken out that you didn't even realize you cut out of there. The song was super fire in general, but I feel like I would have enjoyed the lead vocal more with in those harmonies just a little bit more, with a little bit more of that thick low end into it. Not too much, but you still need them thin, but that was just a little too paper thin for me. But the quality overall, it was crispy, bright, and it had a good balance between the beat and the vocals. So creativity wise in the mix, I'll give you another 4 on that one. Clarity, we're gonna go with a 5 on that. Balance, I'm gonna go with a 4, because the vocals could have definitely came down just a tiny bit, in a couple spots, especially maybe doing some vocal rides and stuff like that. But I feel like it was the high end, it was the crispiness and the fact that you made them so thin that they pulled up so much. So when they were like hitting certain harmonies, it kind of overpowered the beat, the beautiful string parts and stuff like that. So it kind of, I would say the thickness, and if you would have pulled them down, they wouldn't have to be as loud because they're more felt. Okay, overall vibe, we're gonna give it a 5, because that song right there is a pure R&B flame right there, super fire song. And the singer did his thing. The singer did his thing for sure. Like, the songwriting was fire, structure was good on his end, and his vocal performance is really good. So overall, great mix, man. Great mix. Just a few things, like I said. Let me pull it back up real quick, 1 second.
It even matter that I want you back in the way that we had it, or would you second guess it? Tell the truth.
Oh yeah, and we're a little high on the overall volume. You're clipping a little bit, so I would definitely pull that master down just a tiny bit, maybe to 0.01. Even there's better than 0. And then put a de-esser on him. That is the other thing. You got to put a de-esser on this guy. He's got such a high fidelity voice, and he's using a lot of S's and stuff. Put a de-esser on, like, your all vocal channel or something, and get some of those S's tamed. But overall, sounds like a great song, man. Great production too. Definitely, bro. No problem, man. Thank you for submitting. All right, so we got I don't know where Future Sound and the other. But anyway, all right. So we're gonna play DJ Pav. His next song is Shaker, and then we're gonna go into Haiti GX's new song. So we're gonna play both of those.
Javidan, with the gal them. Baby, shaker, 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 shaker. Bite your lip, grab up yourself, flash up your fingers. Make your body shake a twerk a great disaster. Earth to move, you dominate in your quarters. Yes, yes. Me did tell you straight up, you me want off. Look how you set bumper tick in your short shots. Wrong bang for your girl when you so smart. You use your head good, you get a pass marks. Bra, you Vicky fly a water. Inna your old growing is a long king cobra. She give me willing, watch me digging with the jammer. Hammer, angle firm up on me hammer. Me knock her, make she cry now, then she happy later. Run a watch a scammer with a banger, smiling big food a go land. Run a gal a work the G, them I up on the science. Me got a fat pussy gal a ride on the giant. New kid on the block, me entry never pleasant, never ink coffee. Them pastry bake a cake and make them taste it, people love it. Me put a smile up on them cutie faces, wifey sneak out of them house security, leave from where them station. Making music, one of me occupation. Ram dancer, she might a breed, just take the race. The amount of girl me fuck the car, me drive she pay for. Hold on on the rev, that a acceleration. Bra, you Vicky fly a water. Inna your old growing, it's a long king cobra. She give me willing, watch me digging with the jammer. I'ma angle firm up on me hammer. Me knock her, make she cry now, then she happy later runner. Tell everybody how the hidden chat me with her mama. Suicide bomber, so she boom on the janya. Me explosive already, move me ton grandmother. Pretty like enough money, Bugs Bunny, so me feed her carrots, not vegetables. Custom this necklace for the fuck you give luxuries. After me hurt up your tummy, hush no be. Shaker, 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 shaker. Shake it like a shaker. Me juke you with the maca. Shake it like a shaker. 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 Juke you with the maca.
That was fire. That was fire. That is a fire track right there, club track for sure. I think overall that was your best one that you've sent so far out of like all the songs I've ever heard you send. And don't get me wrong, you sent some fire ones before, but I think that was your best mix. I have very, very, very little to critique on this one. High end. Tame it up a little bit. You just love to make things extra bright, which is fine. That's typical. But just got to tame it a little bit with some de-esser, that's all. And then the ending, that shake it, that little echo you had on it, bro, you should have had that on all those little extra little parts, bro. It would have made it way more like vibey at the end, because like it was like two and then one was blank as hell. I would have definitely put all three, but overall this song was super fire. So let's go into our grading. So beat review, sound selection, 5. You did a great job on that. Structure, 5. You definitely did a great job on that. It broke down beautifully, built back up beautifully. The toms and all that stuff definitely got you anticipating that drop. And it just really had a beautiful, fun energy to it that wasn't too clubby, but like you could play it anywhere and it still makes you want to dance and have fun. So I'm gonna give that a 5 on the balance and energy on that. Even though you might have been able to make that kick and stuff kind of punch a little bit more, and the percussion was already 3D. That was the thing I liked about the percussion, was you had them like kind of feeling like they were going from like wide to thin just by the volume that you had them in. So that was really cool. I like that a lot. Creativity, we're gonna give you a 5 out of that. And catchiness, dun dun, that shit's so catchy right there. So I got that stuck in my head. Quality, I'm gonna give you a 4 out of the quality on the overall mix, just because those S's, you got to get them tamed up just a little bit and maybe bring the vocals down just a tiny bit here and there in certain parts, just to give it a little bit more clarity of like the instruments and stuff like that. Creativity, we're going to give you a 5. That was really dope. Clarity, another 4. Balance, I'm going to say a 4 on that one. There was definitely some things in there we could have balanced in the vocals a little bit better, but overall it's like literally inches to the finish. You know what I mean? Like that shit was almost perfect. Like, I'm not even kidding you. An overall vibe, we're gonna give it a 5 because you hit every little piece that I would have focused on. The only thing, like I said, was that extra echo at the end. This thing right here.
Shake it back, shake it, shake it, shake it back, shake it, shake it back, shake it.
See, it would have went perfect with that because it dum shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Like that right there is something in the ending stuff. You want to make that vocal part like an instrument, you know? So that makes it more catchy. It makes it sound like, oh damn, that was meant to be like a shaker, you know? It makes it feel like that. So I feel like because the song name is Shaker, because it makes it feel like that, you could have fit that in there, even though it did it twice before. It can still keep going. That sounded dope. So I like that a lot, man. Really cool song, really cool mix, really good production. Um, and you're not using like the typical like marimbas and stuff like that. Like I like the fact that you're using different ones. Very good. All right, and our last submission that we've gotten so far is Haiti GX President. We're gonna play that, and let's get it. Yeah, Haiti, we gotta get you learning some more. Yeah, we gotta get you more in depth with the keys and scales, brother, because that's another one that goes instantly out of key and it throws me off the vibe. Um, and another thing is those stomp kicks, man. They're cool, but they're made for impact. You know, they're made for a lot of times like if you're gonna do one little section and make it sound like a stomp breakdown or something that works a little bit more, but you want to get more like punchy drums because I hear the style of production you're going for, but you're just not hitting the drums right. You're not getting the drums chosen, you know, the right sounds. You need more punchy drums. You need more just thick, just heavy one punch, not no. You don't want to have the stomp too much because that makes it just kind of it takes away from the vibe. You know, you create a whole different vibe with that stomp. Where if you had a regular kick in there, I feel like this would have built up. Let me keep listening though. I'm not gonna stop the whole thing. I'm just gonna let you know. You got to work on the music theory a little bit and understand keys and scales a little more. This is where it needs that. Right. This is where you're. Yeah, see, like that sounds fire in key right there, but that kick is not making it feel the right way. Like that way that you did the cinematic breakdown, that's the perfect spot to use those. You got to get something that's like this nice, really thick. Let me just quit Music Monday Pro Tools real quick and open up. All right, let me open up FL Studio so I can show you what I mean. All right, so I get the sound you're going for, and I do definitely hear you close to it, but it comes down to like even if you have, for instance, a EDM pack, right? And let's just pull up an EDM pack real quick. Let's do. Where's he at? Where's he at? No. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. All right. So here's some different kicks from EDM stuff. See, that one right there is a little too dirty, even for, like I was saying, for what I would want to do. You're looking for more stuff like that. You don't want something that sounds like a stomp. You know what I mean? Like all the time, because when you listen to the difference between a kick with this. Bum, bum, bum. Right? Now, say I go and find me a huge stomp kick now. See the difference right there? When you have that boom, it actually punches a lot harder. Now, of course, you can layer these. You could always layer these and turn this down a little bit. You can even layer them like that. But I personally would say these ones that you're doing with the stomp sounding ones, those are best for your cinematic breakdowns for sure. And then when you get into the part where it cuts again, you have a whole different kick ready to go that's doing those punchy kicks. Especially because if you're side chaining them, your side chaining is this quick compared to you have all that sound that's still going to be feeding through there. So it's going to be a lot harder to side chain that. Like, even if you were to get, like, let me see, these are shouts. Hold on. Let's see what I got in here. These are all shouts. Oops. Drums, kicks. Okay. See, this is a hard ass kick right here. Even that right there would work better for your type of like breakdowns. Sound selection is key. So let's go back to this. Let's go back into the beat real quick. It's really loud, so I'm gonna turn it down because that shit is super loud. See, okay, for right here, okay? Use it for the not every hit. Just certain emphasis hits. That's when it would sound better. Like if you were to like have a regular kick going and have I wish I had the stumps to this so I could show you. But if you were to have the stomp kick on just the 1 and the 3 of the next pattern, then you have the other kicks going whatever you have the other pattern doing, you substitute the other thicker kicks, but not so, explosive kicks. That would make it sound a lot more dynamic in that area. And then the other thing is your arrangement is a little too like EDM. Oh, like I can tell, like I said before, I can tell exactly who you're inspired by it, which is chain smokers type styles music. Um, Switch up your drops sometimes. Switch up. Don't do such a heavy drop. Don't do such a dramatic change because this makes it hard for. I don't know if you're making your beats for artists. Are you making your beats for artists to get on, or are you just trying to make music for people to listen to your beats? Because that's what really matters too. Is when you're making a beat. If you're making a beat for an artist, you got to think about how is the artist going to fit on this. And if you don't know how they're going to fit on it, then you're going to end up filling it up like crazy. Yeah, see, you would have a hard time. I promise you right now, a lot of artists would be like, I wouldn't know what to do to that. There's too much. It switches crazily. I don't know what to do right here. There you might be able to find one or two EDM singers that might know what to do to it, but it's gonna be less common. These are the more of the beats that you make to just put out on the streaming platforms for yourself to for people to listen to. And I'm not saying don't try to sell this to people. You might want to edit it and change some stuff up, especially taking that part out that's out of key. But change some of the drums up, and maybe simplify some of the structure a little bit. Or if you have a certain song in mind, find an artist and create the song with them instead of trying to sell them the beat type thing. You feel me? But Haiti, I hope that helped out. Let me did we go and grade everything? All right, so let's grade everything for this now. So beat review, sound selection. I'm gonna give you a 3 out of that. We definitely got to get you choosing better drums. I like the horns. I like the melody stuff that you're choosing. The little pluck that you're using, the synth pluck. That was cool. Structure. We're gonna give you a 2 on that. We gotta definitely work on the structure. And then 2 or balance and energy. Energy was up there. I'm not gonna lie. The energy was great. The balance was decent for certain things, but it was up and down. So we're gonna go with a 3. I'm gonna give you a 3, at least not a 2.5. Creativity, we're gonna go with a 3, and catchiness, that horn part, I'm gonna give you a 5 on that. Okay, because that horn part, I'm not gonna lie to you, that was catchy. And overall, like, yep, key and arrangement. That is your number 2. Like that is, I would say your key. I would say your number 1 thing is actually key, not song selection. I would say your number 1 thing is key and scales. You got to learn those better. And then your arrangement, you definitely want to, that's the structure, that's the structure of it. So you want to not always make it so kind of guessy. You don't want to be able to guess so much of what the thing is going to happen, unless it's like a song for a rapper. I'm not going to lie to you though. Rapper songs, you don't want to always go crazy and like do crazy transitions or like make them guess what's going to happen. They want to kind of know. And that's the thing about when you're producing with an artist, versus when you're producing for yourself or just making beats with yourself. It's different because you get that structure of, oh hey, I like that. Can we do this more, or can you do 4 more bars of this? And then I want it to switch. What do you think about switching this? They give you ideas as you're going along. Where if I'm just making beat, I'm just like, oh here, let me do this. I might do a pre-bridge here. Maybe that'll sound good. It's all maybes. I might make a beat. I don't know yet. It's getting a little late. I got to do some other stuff. Man, this man Dizzy is super late. He missed. Yo, Dizzy, I don't know, bro. I might have to fire you, bro. You weren't here to defend me the other day. First of all, they were trying to get on Pro Tools, dog. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They was trying to get on Pro Tools, dog. And then and then and then they said, "Oh no, I don't have Bloom yet. I haven't gotten Bloom yet. I'm definitely getting that soon. I just haven't had the money to go get that yet." He said, "Run my fade." And then yesterday, you missed the whole big studio, bro. We were in the big studio, just going all in, man. We did we worked on like a pop song. It was pretty cool. So, but you guys know we're doing Music Review Monday. So if you guys want to submit a song to be reviewed, go to the Discord, join the Discord real quick, and put your song into the mix review or song/beat review. Those are the two tabs on the right side that you can go to. It says mix review, send in and get reviewed. And we have mix reviews or song or beat review. Okay, so we've done about 5 already. Hey, I respect it, bro. I know you've been working. I'm just, I'm giving you shit. Gotta give my boy some shit. We missed you, man. That's all. We missed you. We missed you, Dizzy. But my boy, JT said that he needs your help setting up the Discord and all that shit for himself, because he's gonna start doing stuff on Twitch from the studio. So we're trying to get that going. Yeah, I told him I already know I got you. You know I got you. I told him it ain't free either, boy. We getting you money around here. All right, so like I said, anybody want to submit a new song, go ahead and submit that to the Discord. We will be looking for new ones. Might pull up a beat. I don't know, maybe. No, here's the thing, guys. Like, learning takes time, right? You got to do things over and over and over and over to learn, right? And I am not perfect. I am far from it. I am not the biggest genius of, production world. I don't have plaques on plaques on plaques, but I do have a lot of training in music. I have a large background in music, and I listen to a lot of music, and I work on music professionally every day. So for me, it's just, these are tastes. These are just opinions. And so if there's something that you love and you're like, yeah, Dynasty wasn't fucking with it, but I still fuck with it, then hell yeah, fuck with it. You got to be confident in your work. You got to be confident in what you do. Even if somebody says, yeah, it could be improved with this, trust me, I have mixes. People told me, other engineers told me, yeah, I would have done this and I would have done that. And I still think the mix is great, but I hear what they're saying. Like that doesn't mean that I'm trying to, downgrade myself. Damn, man, I'm not good. No, you got to just really, really understand that everybody's point of view is different. Some people have, a different way of hearing things. Maybe they have a different vision for things. So, exactly. Everybody hears mixes differently, for sure. And they're focusing on different things, right? When I'm listening to a certain mix and I'm listening for the first time, I might be focused on something totally different than what the hell the other person's focused on. So you guys got to always remember that. We're not all thinking the same at the same time. Double Money, what's going on? What's going on? We are in the home studio today. We are just doing some song reviews, man. So if you guys got some songs you guys want to send in, shoot them through. If you guys want to, get skipped ahead of the line, if we start getting more people, you guys can shoot the $5 on the Cash App, just to make sure you guys get bumped up. Or if you guys are in a rush and you need to be heard, whatever. But we're gonna be doing this a lot more, so I'm expecting over the weeks and months of us doing this, it's gonna grow and grow and grow. So yeah, you need to put one in, man. We haven't heard no Dizzy in a few days. What you been working on? Let's hear it. Put in the mix reviews, boy. I need to hear it, boy. I haven't heard nothing since. What? When was the last time you sent something? Dizzy hasn't sent nothing in a while. Yep, there it goes. 3-9. Bruh, you about 16 days behind. Yeah, definitely. Put one in there. Whoever else has not put in a song to be submitted to be reviewed, please go ahead and do that. Jump in there and drop your song. We're looking for new music to listen to, so you never know. Through this stream, you might gain some followers. You might gain some people that love your music. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and fill this out right now for Dizzy's mix. All right, there we go. Dizzy is graded. Had to do it to him. Had to do it to him. Dizzy, send me something you sang on too, Dizzy. We want to hear something you sang on. Nah, Dizzy's been a great help, guys. He's been nothing but a big help to me building this community. He's definitely helped me set up all of the Discord stuff. He's set up the bots. He taught me about how to do certain things in the Discord. So shout out to Dizzy, man. Dizzy's a real dude. Real one for that, man. That's my dude right there for life. And guys, if you guys want to help with the community, just shoot me a message. I definitely appreciate all the help. We're trying to do giveaways. We're trying to do competitions and stuff like that. So, the money that you guys, if you guys see me doing things like this where it says $5 for a skip the line, like this isn't just for me to gain profit off of you guys. You feel me? Like this is actually to go back into the community and stuff like that. So we might even do one night where people who submit, you have to pay to submit, but somebody wins money off of it. We might have a $200 prize night or something like that, So I'm just trying to build a community where people can really come in and hang out and learn, grow, make friends, make connections with people, maybe get some business or whatever. Like, it's not just about me. I'm not trying to just get money off you guys. I want you guys to learn, grow, and make money yourselves. So that's why we do this. We're really trying to build a real community here and get people just participating and being a part of something big. Or something that's going to turn big. I wouldn't say big right now, but going to turn big. We're going to turn this thing into something huge. Never know. We might get a whole YouTube channel subscription thing, and all of a sudden TV channels start hitting us up like, hey, you need to do this on our channel. He says, shout out Dizzy, so inspirational. Man. Don't feed his ego too much, guys, all right? Don't feed his ego too much. We already know he feels like he's the King Kong. Nah, I appreciate every single one of you guys that take the time to hang out. We're going to be upgrading a lot of stuff soon. Like, I'm going to be getting a second camera. We're going to be getting the sound panels put up, which will be done hopefully soon. I've been freaking waiting on this. So yeah, we're gonna be getting some real cool upgrades. I'm gonna get a stream deck so we can do emojis and all that. Once YouTube makes me a partner for the content creation stuff, we can do custom emojis. So if anybody knows how to make like graphics and do emojis, then definitely think of some and create some, and we'll definitely appreciate it. He said, don't roast me too bad, y'all. All right, here we go. It's called Personal. Chris Too Raw.
Yeah. 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 Hey. To that pussy boy, get backwards. I heard that pussy boy won't people hang with cowards. Teach that pussy boy a lesson for their powers. Hit him with this fucking shopper, it's a power. Personal when niggas was talking out my room. I let that shopper fucking bust, I have you niggas fucking lose. You know my pocket stay full, cause I got a lot of blues. She like, hey, you a fool, why you act the way you do? If I wanna fuck the club up, I fuck up the news. He was roaming inside my city, he got heat up with this tool. I took it personal with love once, that's what fucked up my mood. I go for bodies, for these bodies, I don't know what to do. I get caught if I try to gut key right now. This shit the reaper out, nigga at your fucking spot now. He put a switch, she's on the leg, so I see my brother bottom now. She want me at the party, knowing I'ma bring it out. Pick a side, pussy nigga, I don't care, I'm talking now. He want war with us, niggas know we got the shoppers out. Boom. She don't even chase for clout. She don't even go outside. Fuck them hoes, she ain't out. How that nigga like a kid when we shot him in the mouth. I took it personal, nigga. You already know you ain't out. We hit them niggas in the head, nigga. You already know it's an end game, so you dead, nigga. Push your boy up in the smoke and now he smoke, nigga. And you don't know what you know, cause you a hoe, nigga. I got my niggas by the door. She in the city and she wanna take a pretty picture. Take the picture, smile, baby. Yeah, I like the fucking kiss. Yeah, I like a 10, but then you like a damn million. I want you to have my kids, you can have my children. She ain't called text me, I took it personal. I proceeded to your heart, the original. I already know what you did, it was personal. The 2 guns on my waist, Steve Earl. That pussy boy talking crazy, telling me I was stick, nigga. I know this shit get deep. No, we like homicides, yeah, we really be so evil. My twin.
I don't think that's Dizzy actually rapping. Dizzy, is that you? Dizzy, is that you rapping? I was gonna say, I think that's Baby 8, bro. Because Baby 8 be making all that fucking demon music. He's on demon time always.
Went party with the devil, he living secrets. Yeah, I already know I took it personal. Yeah, all the shit, yeah, it's personal. Yeah, what you did, yeah, it's personal. Yeah, beefing with us, yeah, it's personal. I took it personal when niggas was talking out my room. I let that shopper fucking bust, I have you niggas fucking lose. You know my pockets stay full, cause I got a lot of blues. She like, hey, you a fool, why you act the way you do? If I wanna fuck the club up, I fuck up the news. He was roaming inside my city, he got heat up with this tool. Took it personal with love, once since we fucked up my mood. I go for bodies, for these bodies, I don't know what to do.
Alright. It was a decent mix from my boy Dizzy. That's not his best one, I can tell you guys that for sure. That's why he said don't roast him. Low end, too low. You had way too much bass, especially in this, like, in the beginning part of his vocals right here. I couldn't even hear what he was saying.
When people hang with cowards, teach that pussy boy a lesson for their powers. Hit him with this fucking shopper, it's a pound.
Yeah, I would have thinned out his vocals just a bit. More, just because that bass line, bro. This beat is so... I see what you're saying. But listen. He said he loves kissing his mic. Bro, I hate mic eaters. The people be, like, right up, hell no, pause. But no, horrible. I would say this, all right? So his vocals definitely sounded like he was right on the mic. So that's something you can't necessarily change always. But I would say definitely roll off a little bit more of that mid-tone out of him. Or side chain it to the beat or something where, like, the beat doesn't have the bass. Because this beat has a live bass line and an 808. This is one of those drum dummy type beats, right? It's like that NBA Youngboy, or like it's just got that. I don't know how to describe it, but they always have this heavy ass 808 and then a nice bass line. But the bass line often gets muddy with the 808 because of them being in the same frequency. Well, his vocal is in that same frequency too, so that made it so much harder to hear him in that part. So if I were you, I would sidechain his vocal to the bass part, and then that would cut out the bass. He said it feels like kissing Angelina Jolie. You gotta try. This man is stupid. How do you know what kissing Angelina Jolie is like, bro? What you do? Kiss the wax museum one? Because you know he ain't kissed the real one. But nah, let's go through the chart for us. So quality, we're gonna give it a 3 because he definitely could have stepped that up with taking some of that lowness out of there. Creativity, I love the background stuff, so we're gonna give you a 4. Clarity, we're gonna give you a 3 on that one. Definitely could have been more clear with the bass not being so muddy into it. Balancing, we're gonna keep it at a 3 for that too, because not. I would have pulled up you could have even pulled up the lead vocals a bit, bro. That's where the balance kind of comes in. You could have pulled up that lead vocal, and I don't know if you had the stems to that beat or not. What's going on, Lean? Oh yeah, you better be in the lab tonight, bro. Overall vibe, we're gonna give it a 4 because it's Baby 8, so you know he's gonna get some shit. Lean, who is this? Mike, or no, my bad. Maris Santana. What's going on? If you guys want to send a song through to get reviewed, we are doing song reviews, mix reviews, or beat reviews tonight. So definitely hit the Discord up and go ahead and submit your song. Who is Lean? I'm trying to figure out who that is. Because I feel like I know who that is, but I don't. Let's see. Who do we got next? Who do we got next? Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got next? See, now here's the thing. I want to play one of these, but they're not in here right now. Oh, okay. Bet. See, I want to play Future Sound, but Future Sound isn't here, and I want to play the other person, but they're not here. Ah, okay. I knew I recognized the Santana, bro. I knew I recognized it. Yeah, it's been a minute, man. Glad to have you back. Glad to have you back on the stream with us. Like I said, today we are doing a mix, song, or beat review. So if you have any of those that you want to submit, go to the Discord, submit those onto the left tab where it says song or beat review. Now we got Haiti sending another one. So Haiti, we're going to play that in 30 seconds, all right? Let me go and clear this chart. We're going to go until about 9:30, guys. So we got about 30 more minutes. And it's about a 2-hour stream. So got about 30 more minutes left in the stream. So we're going to take probably the last 4 or 5 songs. Yeah, shoot it through, man. If you want a review on it, if you want to get some feedback on it, shoot it through. I'm not gonna, not gonna tear it apart or anything on you. I'm just gonna give it an honest review. And these are the spots that we're reviewing. So if you're doing a mix, if it's a song you mixed, these are the things we're gonna be reviewing, which is your quality, creativity, clarity, balance, and overall vibe. If it's a song that you are the artist on, then we're gonna go over the songwriting, the song structure, the beat selection, vocal performance, and creativity. And if it's a beat that you made, then we're going to go over the sound selection, structure, balance and energy of the beat, creativity of the whole overall beat, and then catchiness. So those are our different categories that we're judging in, and we're going to do that with... Now, if you have a song like, I think it was Haiti that did in the beginning. No. It was Teacher Son. Teacher Son in the beginning sent me a song that they recorded, they wrote, and they made the beat too. So it was all them. So I had to review all 3. But let's see if there's anybody else. We got 1 or 2 more getting sent in. There we go. Drewski. There we go. All right. So the Discord we're going to put right here. It's actually up there, right there. So, Bloop, 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 bloop. Third thing up. So, yeah, above where it says Haiti GX different vibe, that's the Discord right there. So if you guys want to do that, go ahead and click on the Discord. All right, so we got Haiti, because I've already done 2 of yours, bro. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna do yours after I do these 2, okay? So we're gonna wait for Santana to send his in, and then also we're gonna listen to Drewski. So we're gonna do Drewski, which is Coolest Never Betray, all right? So we're gonna listen to that. Quick one too, it's 51 seconds. So wait, real quick, Drewski, is this a beat or is this a song? Just so I know. I want to know before I start it up. And thank you guys for joining in the community. Thank you guys for joining into the Discord. We do that to help you guys further and, keep connecting further beyond the YouTube. All right, Drewski. He said, don't play it, laugh out loud. He said, I muted the master. I've done that before, bro. I've done that. That's why I don't like FL Studio. I did that on FL and didn't realize it. And then when I played it, like I'm like, why the hell is this not playing? Like, what happened? It happens, bro. Trust me. I've sent a song to a client where it was blank. It was muted. And it was because of when I exported it in Pro Tools, I used the wrong output. I used a complete wrong output, and I was like, they called me like, yo, bro, why'd you send me a blank song? I'm like, what are you talking about? I go to pull it up in Bounce Boss. It's dead ass a flat line. I'm like, oh, here, let me resend that to you. Trust me, it happens. I'm going to go ahead and delete it real quick, though, so we don't have to worry about it being in there. That was funny. Hey, listen, man. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We got FL up, all right. We're using FL, but we're not using it to record. Yo, I got into like here. I'm gonna send you guys to this link. If you guys want to go have my back on something, we gotta go. We gotta go ride on these people, bro. Tell me why I commented on something literally like I don't even know. I commented on this shit like fucking weeks ago. Talking about FL Studios, the hardest. 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, I commented on this thing that FL Studio posted. And I said, yeah, still the most complicated DAW to record and edit audio in, right? I had 23 people comment on the shit arguing with me about, oh, you just don't know how to use it. You just don't know how to this and that. I'm going to send you guys the link so you guys can go defend me. I need the warriors. Here we go. All right, I'm putting it on the Discord right now. Ready, guys? It's in the open chat. Yo, Emriz, really, bro? The picture he's got of his fucking profile picture. Find my comment, Dynasty on the Mix, and you guys comment on my shit. Let them know that they fucked up. All right. So I got 2 songs to play now because Emriz, I didn't realize. Emriz, move yours to the from the open chat. Go over to the left where you see the tabs and go to your song or mix review. If it's a song you made or a beat you made, put in the song review. If it's song you mixed, put in the mix reviews, okay? All right, here we go. So we're going to play Drewski, Never Betray. Here we go.
Let's hit Dubai. Let's take a flight out. Seek out what's poppin'. Hip keep on hoppin'. Never betray me. Find you in a gully like that's a rat. Wash up a seaport. Never reported, yeah. Make sure see ya enough for the code. Coulda never pass by, but you a watch face. You shoulda never silicone. I saw me see you on a backbone, yeah. You coulda never see the throne. Under my foot just like a rock stone. Coulda never bedrock. Come here, go give us some chrome. Yeah, me want you feel the pain, so me not give no headshots.
That was a vibe instantly, bro. You kind of like reminded me of a what the hell's his name? Hold on, real quick. I gotta find the dude's name real quick. Zach G, real quick. I gotta look through my boy Zach G's thing. Is it Giannis? Hold on, let me see. Zach G. Anise. You sounded like Anise for a second. That shit was fire. I like that a lot. I like that. So, let's go into the mix review real quick so we can... So, wait. Drewski, is that you? Is that you, Drewski, on the singing? Because if so, I can go into... Oh, you just mixed it. Okay, cool. Okay, quality, let's give it... I'm going to give it a 3, okay? Just because the top end is super harsh. You could tame that down a little bit and give it a little bit less of that like harshness in that. Creativity, I'm gonna give it a 3 on that too. You could have given a little bit more of a reverb vibe and stuff like that, but like you said, you're still working on it. I already know that. Clarity, we're gonna say 4. Okay, 4 out of 5. Because it is super clear. Everything came out right out the speakers. No muddiness. I didn't hear no problem with understanding the words. But definitely super dope, super dope. Balance wise, we're gonna say 3 on that. Now here's my question for you here that matters. Is it a 2 beat? Is it a 2-track beat, or is it the tracked out instrumental? Because if it's just a 2-track, okay, I can't really do too much about the balance. I'm gonna give you a 4 on that. Okay, vocal, bring it down just a tiny bit. You can have that sit a little bit further in. Overall vibe, I'm gonna give you a 5 on that because instantly when that shit hit, I was like, ooh, yeah, I like the sound of his voice. You pulled out some really good things out of it. Like I said, just tame some of that high end, man. That high end, it's honestly that's the biggest problem that a lot of beginner mix engineers have is the high end, and especially depending on what you monitor in. So I don't know what type of monitors you have, what your room is like. I don't know what his recording setup was like, whether it was a cheap microphone, expensive microphone, whatever. That stuff all matters at the end of the day because brittle, cheap microphones, if you boost that top end too much, it's going to get harsh quick. Okay? Overall, like, that shit was, like I said, as soon as I turned on, I was vibing with it. So the drums hit with it. I would just, like I said, bring the vocal down just a little bit, tame that high end, and you should be good to go. Put some nice little delays on that. You can put some nice little slap delays on them. Sound really cool. All right, Gambino. This is a song that he did. So here we go. All right, no judgment. We're gonna listen to it, and we're not judging you on your artistry. We're just gonna judge on overall everything. Or not even judge, but give critique. So here we go.
And my fucking gun like Gambino in this bitch. They got some on my leg just to fucking get it in. I told Tika to stop that shit, but put in the work, I'm like that bitch. Put on the work and I fuck that shit, and I'm on that shit like this. I ball and I'm a OG, I'm a phone like OD. I done pep on the OC coding, I done run that shit like Dhoni. I just greened out how to pass it, I done greened out how to pass it. Gonna phone when I be in that bitch. I'm running from the phone, gonna turn to get in. I'm tryna get in about that shit, don't want to phone, no fuck that bitch, and don't phone, no suck my bitch, and don't concern, no drop that strip. In my fucking gun, but pray to God, I'm a miss. I just plucked the air shit, I'm floating in this bitch. Play out with my slime shit, you know you finna get hit. Diamond cut canary, ain't no way if I'm seasick. Blowing up a stack, I feel 50 on your hoe. I just brought the Rafie out to pull up to the stove. Empty out the clip, 100 rounds is plenty more. I'm feeling on gun 9, ain't no lying, shit, I'm cold. And my fucking gun like Gambino in this bitch. They got some on my leg just to fucking get it in. I told Tika to stop that shit, but put in the work, I'm like that bitch. Put on the work and I fuck that shit, and I'm on that shit like this. I ball and I'm a OG, I'm a phone like OD. I done pep on the OC coding, I done run that shit like Dhoni. I just greened out how to pass it, I done greened out how to pass it.
I fuck with it, man. It's a vibe for sure. That's that turn up shit. The things I would say, like you said, you're just having fun with it, so I'm not going to go too crazy into the review, but quality-wise, here's my tip for you, okay? Here's my tip for you. When you are doing, like, turn-up music or any type of beat you download off of YouTube, when you pull it into your program, this may sound weird to do, but pull it down volume-wise to, like, -9, and then record on top of that. And then when you maximize your song later, your vocals will still be over top of the beat. But often when you guys like put your beat in there and then you just start recording, that is often where you'll be like, damn, I can't hear myself, or the vocals sound really distorted because you're trying to turn up comparing to the beat that's already maxed out. So number one tip for anybody is to make sure that you are turning down your beat before you record on it. Otherwise, you're going to be competing with that because it's already at 0. You can't go past that. The auto-tune sounded on key, so you're good with that. I would say quality wise, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna give it a 3. But that's just because you're having fun with it. We're not focusing on the huge quality, okay? Creativity, I'm gonna give you a 4 on that one. You guys are having fun. Clarity, we're gonna have to go to a 3 just because that bass, bro. That bass was overpowering a lot. I'm gonna give it a 2.5 on the balance because a few of the vocals were there, and then a few of them were like down here. And then overall vibe, we got a 5 on that one because that's a turn up. You just gotta turn right up. Predator for real, what's going on? Thank you for the emojis. Appreciate you tuning in. Don't get me wrong. I know that, yeah, there are certain artists that are underground that want that super dirty sound. And you can do it a certain way and still get away with it without being in the red the whole time. You feel me? And yeah, some people want their vocals really low too. Like, I'd never understood that. I personally hate that. But, like, I'll show you a guy that I worked with one time. This dude had some freaking weird-ass songs. But, like, I had to do it. You just gotta work with what you got. So let's go session backups. Where's he at? I have to find the guy's name. Hold on. What was the dude's name? I hate when I forget people's names because I work with so many damn people. No, it was up here. It was some crazy shit. Chris Ellenwood, that's what it was. Look, all right. This shit right here is different. I'm tripping. Y'all can't hear that. Hold up. I need to do it through Finder. Yeah, should play anything through Finder. Good. All right. There we go. Sorry, guys.
Can no longer breathe. My watch from the reefs. You can't be no friend of me. I can't let your pain. I just got this Hennessy. Take it to the face. Suck it like a fucking leech. Hit 'em with the bass. Run that shit like it's a race. Can't forget your image. OG works as an eraser. What you mean?
See, that was done in 2018, but that was an old mix. But those type of songs, like, yeah, sometimes you got to bury the vocal into the mix, or like it's not gonna be as easy to get it to stand out like other ones. So definitely understand. All right, so we got, what do we got next? We got Haiti GX Monster. All right, you guys ready for Haiti? Let's get it. Hold up. Somebody sent us a Cash App, so I'm not seeing where it came from, though. SMB. You ain't follow the directions, my gang. Making bank. Just want to make sure we have it right. Okay. I just want to make sure. Did you send another one? I just want to make sure. I didn't want to miss out on, like, a song somebody sent a skip for. Appreciate that, though, bro. Again, bro, you got me, and then it was like, oh, this just keep that. We're gonna call that a drone note, okay? So there's a such thing as a drone note in like, especially in electronic music. There's like a dun 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 dun. You can keep that going the whole fucking song if you wanted. That note right here. Do not change that note right there. Keep it on that note the whole time. Whole time. No, you're still out of key though. You're still out of key. There's something in there that's going out of key, bro. You feel me? Like, it sounds good. It's definitely there, but I would just that note, don't change it. Just keep it straight. Try it real quick. Try that real quick. Take out that change of the melody with the change that just to be straight, okay? Just in this part right here. Yeah, don't put it up on that note right there. Just make it that one note the whole time. Everything else is going to fit perfectly with it. Everything else is going to fit perfectly. It's going to harmonically add up to each other. But you changing that note to the high one threw that whole groove off. All right, see that part was beautiful, but the buildup wasn't there. The buildup, we gotta build up a little bit more, okay? Especially those automate the volume up on that a little bit. Just get it to raise like a nice little ramp, and then it might even honestly, you know what? Keep but turn it down. That's too loud. That's what it is to me, honestly. I think that's really what it is. You can keep it on that one note if you really wanted to. But if you keep, if you want to keep the notes changing, of course, just turn it down more. Tuck it behind. That's really where that needs to sit. That's what's throwing me off. Like, that bass line should be the number one thing I hear right now. Yeah, see, I thought it was out of key too. That's why I was telling him just to keep it on the one note, because the second note he goes to is not, in the third note you go to is not the same as what you think it is. Nah, don't try it. Do it. No, I'm just kidding. But not like, that's really like where I would go with this personally. If I were to be producing something like this, I would keep that first that very first chopped bell noise, whatever it is that you got, the pluck, that right there, I would just keep that steady like a drone note. Nah, it's definitely everything in this, bro. This is a way better production than the ones you chose before, because this one, the drums fit. You feel me? The drums, I like the air, the side chained air that you got going into it and stuff like that. Those sound good. It's just, and those pads and the main melody is perfect. It's just that noise right there. That's the only noise that I'm like, okay, that's clashing with me somewhere. And the buildup just needs to get more like climactic. It's got to definitely build up just a little bit more. But it sounds really good. This is your best one you sent tonight. Definitely proud of this one. Now I think Hades just taking notes, man. Hades done sent 3-4 different ones, so I respect Hades. Hades been putting in work, getting feedback, and taking the criticism, and saying, okay, let me try that then. I love that. Like that's how you get better. Chris, I'm gonna have everybody jump on you soon. We're gonna jump Chris. I wish there was a boot symbol. Everybody put up the boot emoji so we can kick Dizzy real quick. We stepping on him. We some steppers. All right. Anybody else got one more song? We got time for one more song. Yeah, no Diddy. He said, do that. I'm going to make sure your oil leak tomorrow. Don't do that. Yeah, no Diddy. No Diddy over here. Dizzy sent one. Where you at? Oh, Light Years. Okay. Let's get it. Oh, and it's got the angelic number 222. You see that, right? That's fire.
It's all night.
I'm too fucked up, I'm off these rooms. I'm so far, I like 4 light years.
Hold up, is this you, Dizzy? And Haiti, Google it, bro. Just go to Google and type in what did Diddy do. It sounded like you for a second. I'm not gonna cap. That sounded like your voice for a second.
Meditate on lick, I'm off that juice. I'ma hit that bond and wipe my tears. What your fears? Time running up them years. Life ain't fair. Take you to the moon.
The mix is crazy already. I just don't like how he's trying to be Travis Scott, bro. Like, I feel like even just that right there, I just thought of the Travis Scott song.
I'm too fucked up, I'm off these rooms. I'm so far, I like 4 light years. Meditate on lick, I'm off that juice. I'ma hit that bond and wipe my tears. What your fears? Time running up them years. Life ain't fair. Take you to the moon. Look above, I'm in love. Don't get stuck. Test me, I won't budge. You can hit my line. I take you on flights. Highlight of your life. California vibes. I'm feeling incredible. Get lost in your eyes. Bring you to the mice. I ain't scared of heights. I'm driving cool, son. I got that flair. Go right there, I'm too aware. Her body loose, no underwear. You fuck with two, I feel impaired. I grab your neck and we get loud, no silence. We fight up this feeling, time laid out. Grab this blunt and get that fire, get violent. I feel like I'm out of options, I'm wild.
So right there at that low part that you just did right there, I would have waited until that last phrase to put it at 12. The other parts I would have put it at format 8 instead of doing like all the way down, just because it made it a little too dark. Yeah, the vibrato is fire on that. Actually, really. Sorry, I was reading the comments, guys. The vibrato on that was really dope. I would have definitely did some more echoes on the ending words, da 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 da, or maybe like did a format shift, just creative stuff, a format shift on the echoes and reverb it out, so that way it's not just echoing the same note. It actually stands out a little bit more. This is your best mix you sent tonight. He said, I need my fade. This is definitely your best mix tonight. And then, let me see.
I'm too fucked up on my these rooms. Oh, I'm so far out like 4 light years. Meditate on leak, I'm up that juice. Oh, I'ma hit that bone and wipe my tears.
See, if you had had it like I going dear, instead of like dear, you know. But that shit's fire. I like this mix the most out of all the ones you sent, both the ones you sent today. So let's go into this real quick. Quality, I'm gonna give you a 4. Creativity, 4.5, because that was really good. Clarity, 5. You're on that. Balance, we're gonna give you a 4, and then overall vibe is a 5 for sure. Yeah, I was gonna say there's like no effects on here, so I can tell. There's not much like reverb and stuff. You didn't put too much on, which sounds good, you know. But there would be definitely some automation I would do, just to bring out certain little parts. But overall, bro, great job on that one. Great job. All right. Let's go look and see if there's any more. If not, then we are calling it a night. Now, if you guys joined the Discord tonight, I appreciate you guys a lot. In the Discord, I'm going to show you guys real quick. We got some collaboration rooms. So if you guys want to go in here and you're on your computer, maybe you're on your phone doing your mobile stuff, you can go in here and virtually share your screen so that people can see and hear what you're doing, and we can collaborate together. If somebody's working on a if somebody's working on a loop or something and they play it in here, you can be like, hey, send that over. They send it over here through the loops, and then you go back and you're live making the beat in there, and you guys are all making the beat technically together, all in the same room. So we have that. We got gems in here, so we got people put in different gems all the time. We got different books in here. We got some stuff that I made. We got a bunch of my boy Matthew Weiss and stuff like that. So feel free to check this out. Roll call. Make sure you guys also fill this out when you get in here so that we can, show love and say what's up to you guys. The open chat, try not to send any songs or anything like that in here. Just this is more open chat, asking for advice, whatever, saying what's up to everybody, stuff like that. And then giveaways, we will be doing more of those soon. Shout out to DJ Pav, aka Teach a Son. He won the first giveaway, so he's gonna be getting an hour consultation with me on the phone, doing a video call. So make sure you guys join in on that. And then we got vocal recording tips. I put a couple in here. If you guys are not aware, this is one of my favorite things that I've made because this helps people understand what the difference is overall. And then we got some instrument recording tips, which we're going to be setting up soon. Mixing tips, advanced mixing tips, stuff like that. So we're going to have a lot more stuff in here. Q&A, if you guys have any questions or anything, for instance, Rel was asking about a certain preamp. So we had a conversation about that in there. So feel free to check all this stuff out, guys. We made all this for you guys. There's a lot of practice stems also. Thank you to Chris and everybody else that's been submitting any stems to help get people any stems or just practice stuff like that. So, and of course, every once in a while you guys will see an exclusive flash sale in here. So for 500 subscribers, for my people in here, it is $150 for a mix and master, no tracked out beats. So if you guys are looking to get that done, shoot me a message. But like I said, we're going to call it a night. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Tonight was a great stream. Super fun of us to, be able to sit and vibe with each other. I didn't play one of my songs. We played you guys all night. So thank you guys for submitting your songs. Thank you for just participating. And we're going to keep doing this every Monday. It's going to be Monday, music review Mondays, every Monday. So I think we're going to keep it around 7 p.m. I like the later night ones because there's more people that usually get in here. So If you guys are liking the times, you guys are liking all the stuff that we're doing, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. And Ice Mike says play one of yours before you go. You guys want me to play a mix real quick? You guys want me to play a mix? We'll see. All right, one of my favorite mixes. I'll play one of my favorite mixes I've done in a while. Let's see. You guys are making it hard for. No, I'm just kidding. Just gotta find the file. Sorry. Here you guys go. So work drive sessions. All right, here you go. This is a full stem mix and everything.
Yeah. Yo, Beach Boy. I need you to take your time with me. Yeah. Big Deuce. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time with me. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time with me. I cannot trust, I cannot love. My heart, my brain, am I enough? This world's so tough, I know I'm tough. It's all an act to protect my heart. Take your time, take your time, take your time. You so bad, the damage of my past. Can I forgive that? Repeating the same God has been times past. Let go of all of that. Take your time, take your time, take your time with me. Take your time, take your time. Take your time with me. Take your time, take your time, take your time with me. Take your time, take your time, take your time with me.
If I were to show you guys where that started from, you guys would be like, what the hell? No, you did not start from there. I swear, you guys would not even believe me. You guys would not believe me. I'm telling you right now. You guys ready? You guys see this says mix 1. You guys see it says mix 1 right here. This is the other dude's mix, all right? I'm going to play you what they did.
Yeah. Yo, Beach Boy. I need you to take your time with me. Yeah. Big Deuce. 'cause I cannot love.
Do you guys hear how depressing that guitar sounded? I was like, what the hell? What did they do to her? What did they do to this mix? I heard that shit and I was like, oh, hell no. We need to get that mixed. And she was like, really? I was like, yeah. She's like, that is mixed. And I was like, no, that is not mixed. That was a bullshit mix they told you about. No, I didn't reproduce it. I just remixed it. When you know how to mix well, you bring things out. And that guitar was a virtual guitar too, so it sounded like crap. Right? Flat as hell. Bro, like, he said the guitar was trying to commit suicide. Oh, man. Let me pull this up for you guys so we can show you. I'm going to show you guys real quick. I'm going to show you the work I had to do. We did a lot of work on this one. And I did a lot of revisions on this too. There was like 7 different mixes I did for this one. She was real precise. She had been listening to the song for like a year. So that made it even harder because she had rough mix-itis where she was like, I really loved it like this. And I was like, but it sounds so much better. Just take a month and listen to it. It actually sound a lot better. I'm going to have to ask her for sure, but I'm sure she'll be down for that. Trying to get more. He said, if you see this video, we ain't shitting on you. Nah, we're not. It's just, you got to step your game up, buddy. Because, Jesus. Exactly. It sounds a lot more where it needed to be, you know? Like, that was the rough. I wouldn't even call that a mix. When they said mix, I was like, that's what you call a mix? I'm not trying to be mean, but it's like, bro, my rough mixes don't even sound like that. Like, you guys have heard my rough mixes come from a recording that happened in this room right here that didn't even sound like that. That's what threw me off. All right, so when I tell you guys we had a lot of freaking tracks, I am not kidding. So here's what the guitar was, and I did some stuff onto it to give it what it was, because it was this. Look at all the stuff I had to do to this thing. Oh my God. Why is it playing two things? You should only be playing.
Yeah. Go, Beach Boy. I need you to take your time with me. Yeah.
Oh. That's exactly why. I was playing the old one. I was like, what the hell? Alright, there we go. And then I committed that, right? I committed all those. Then it turned into this. And And I did it so thin just because like she wanted it thinner. She didn't want it so thick. I felt like it needed to be thicker, but she didn't like that. And then we had this guy. So that started as this. And that started as this guy right here. And actually, no, this was a live guitar. So this is all live guitar.
I need you to take your time with me. Yeah. Big Deuce. Take your time. Take your time.
This mix alone took me like 4 days. Not gonna lie to you guys. I spent a lot of goddamn time on this guy. It was at least 20 hours. There was a lot of stuff doctoring I had to do though. That's really what it was. Like the vocals, I had to tune them all up. I had to do a lot of stuff. There was a ton of stuff I had to do. So, it really just turned into that. When I don't have to doctor stuff so much, it takes me way less time. You know, like I'm definitely not going to be doing as much work if it sounds good already from the beginning. You know, if it's something that I recorded. I didn't layer the 808. They did. But they have this really low boom in there, so I just put that on it. But I'm about to get up off here, guys. I'm about to go eat dinner. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm getting starving, so I got to get up off here. But I appreciate you guys. Hope you guys had a great stream with me. Hope you guys learned a lot from the critiques, and you know, I hope it was helpful for you guys. Be sure to tune in. I will be live tomorrow. We will be back mixing. So tune on in. I'll catch you guys later.